But I did talk with Anwar. He rang me up. First, he rang up Mukhris, saying that he wants to talk to me. Mukhris asked me whether I'm prepared to talk to him. I said yes. And at night, he rang me up. And he doesn't seem to, he seemed to be, unable to suggest anything that we can do to solve the problem that we are faced now. And I suggested that maybe he should write to the Agong. And I will write to the Agong. And indeed, I wrote to the Agong.
前首相马哈迪今天在觐见元首陛下之后表明，他向元首建议成立国家行动理事会，这样一来，反对党就能够受邀进入Mageran参与解决目前疫情危机。
Tetapi berkenaan dengan Mageran ini, saya cadang Mageran kerana kita dapati Mageran yang didubuh dulu, yang diketuai oleh Tun Razak, berjaya menangani masalah. Masalah pada hari itu ialah political. Political masalah ini diselesaikan oleh Tun Razak dengan dia menjemput parti-parti lawan menyertai kerajaan.
Tun, when you suggested to form Mageran, who will lead Mageran then? The current Prime Minister Tan Sri Muhyiddin or are there any other candidates?
We didn't say who will be, but since I was there, I offered my services. If the government wants, I offered my services. But if the Mageran can only be formed on the proposal by the government, I doubt whether the government is going to propose to have Mageran. Certainly not with me around.
敦马也透露，在觐见元首的当儿，陛下也询问关于全国大选能否在明年或任何时候举行的可能性。
Although he did ask whether the election could be held next year or at any time, I pointed out that election would be very dangerous because we have seen what happened in Sabah. You have an election, there will be a spike again. So that's what I told him. When we achieve herd immunity, that means to say that we have given vaccine to 80% of the people in the country. At that stage, perhaps we are quite safe. But before that, there is this danger that what happened after the election in Sabah will happen throughout the country. Well, I think Parliament should be called anyway. But the problem will be that if there is a motion of non-confidence in Parliament, that will not have any effect because I suspect that the people who support the present government, they support because of their own problem. They don't want to be outside the government. So if they bring down Muhyiddin's government, they themselves will be out of the government. And to them, being out of the government is very dangerous because they have court cases. They feel that if they are in the government, they may be able to manipulate things. So if you go to Parliament to discuss, to move something and have a vote, that is not going to do anything to change the government. The government will still be there.